Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles return into the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. Good evening, everybody. Glad to see everybody here. My name is Mitchell. Thank you for coming tonight. We all really appreciate it. I guess before we start, I'd like to introduce everybody on stage. So I'm Mitchell, as I said. And that is Amy on the piano, and Kira singing with us tonight. And then we got Tina singing with us tonight. We got my good friend and guitarist, Zach Harriet, singing with us tonight. Singing with us tonight. He's playing guitar. We got Jeremy playing everything, seemingly, tonight. We got Preston on the boom booms.
Yay.
We got Hugh Moore playing the bass and playing guitar tonight. And we got Austin playing keys and fiddle tonight. This next song is from one of my absolute favorite country artists. He's pretty famous. I'm sure many of you know him. His name is Chris Stapleton. But this is one of my favorite songs from him, and it speaks about having that special somebody in your life. So if you have that person, wrap your arms around them tonight. And yeah, let's have some fun. Let's say love is more precious than gold, can't be bought and it can't be sold. I got love enough to share that it makes me a millionaire. is at.
And I'm the director of music here, and I just want to welcome all of you. It's so awesome. There's a bunch of people here tonight. This is our third annual Folk Fest. So a couple years ago, Mitchell and I were like, we need a fundraiser for the Friends of Music account, which is what allows us to bring all these awesome musicians for special seasons like Christmas and Easter throughout the year. So on your seat, there should be an envelope, and if you would be so willing, if you're a regular attender or a member here, we would greatly appreciate giving just a free will offering to our Friends of Music account. You can also give online at sanlando.org. If you are visiting here, please do not feel obliged at all. We're just happy that you're here and able to enjoy this. So, without further, I have one urgent announcement from Nikki Robinette with the Pumpkin Patch. We have some shifts, volunteer shifts available tomorrow morning, all day. Where's Nikki? All day. So we need some volunteers for that. If you're willing to sign up, you can see Nikki tonight. The next song that we're going to do is called Canary, and it's by Joy Williams, who you may recognize her from the Civil Wars, the band The Civil Wars. And Kira's going to lead it for us. And it's the song has really cool lyrics. It talks kind of about the darkness of this world, but how we should speak out, stand up, and bear witness to the light. So I hope you enjoy.
There's a shadow hanging heavy. There's a cold chill in my bones. It's a steep road and I am weary. It's a long, long way from home. But I will not shut my eyes. No, I will not fall silent. Canary in the mine. Oh, I will, honey, I will sing. I will sing. There's a madness in a cavern. There's a darkness that can blind. It's every man for himself. No one's getting out alive. But I will not shut my eyes. No, I will not sing, 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 canary, sing, 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 canary, sing. I will sing. There's a shadow hanging heavy. There's a cold chill in my bones.
All right, many of us know this next one, Ain't No Grave, made famous by Johnny Cash, but we're doing a different version. And we've done this before, I think around Easter time, but Tina's gonna sing it for us.
Shame is a prison, come to take my name. Shame is a prison, cruel as a grave. Shame is a robber, he's coming to take my name. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold my body down. Oh, There was a battle, a war between death and life. There on a tree, the Lamb of God was crucified. He went down to hell, and he took back every key, and he rose up as a lion. Now he's setting all the captives free. There ain't no grave gonna hold his body down. No, no, there ain't no grave gonna hold his body down. When he heard that trumpet sound, he rose up out of the ground. There ain't no grave gonna hold his body down. There ain't no grave could hold his body down. There ain't no grave could hold his body down.
All right. Next up, we have the multi-talented Tina Phillips singing and playing the piano tonight.
I know. Hold your breath.
Woo! She's gonna be. What are you playing again? You make me feel. She's
don't know.
singing and playing some Carole King.
Oh, this is kind of. I mean, I have a big mouth, and I probably don't need the mic. But I will say that. What was that acronym Mitchell taught us? Background vocals. No. Whatever.
BGV.
Yeah, what he said. Everybody knows the background vocals to this tune. So, don't hold back on me, okay? It's Natural Woman. Come on. Looking out in the morning rain, I used to feel and inspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. And you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. And when my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me till your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful of what I'm living for. 'Cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. And you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, what you've done to me. You made me feel so good inside, and I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. You make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a natural woman. Natural woman.
All right, and she's not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. We got one more.
Right.
Dream a little dream.
Oh, yeah. This is for Chucky.
Hold on, 1 second.
That's okay. It's for you. Mama Cass.
All right.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you miss me, while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, wherever they be, dream a little dream of me. Take it, Amy. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave your worries far behind you. And in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da da da. Da 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 da. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me.
Okay, I'm up next. I need to change hats. Serious issue. I'm going to do James Taylor. Oh, you know him? Okay, I'm going to do another song. No. So the first one I'd like to sing is a song called Copper Line. Anybody know it? Copper Line? Good, nobody knows it. So I can tell you about this song. Copper Line is a song that was written by James Taylor, and he was in his nostalgic mode, and he visited back to a place called Chapel Hill, which is where the Copper Line area is, in Chapel Hill in North Carolina. And this song is a nostalgic look back when he went back to visit it, and he remembered his past. He remembered when he was growing up. He remembered his girlfriends, but I've edited that out of the song. And but it's just a time where he wrote about the fun and times that he had in this place. So there are references to the old houses that they knocked down and they built back up in not a very good way. There are references to the fact that he was always writing the songs in very bright night. Or at least he said it was moonshine, but I think it meant bright night. And he has recollections of that. And if you believe that. Anyway, so this song is called Copper Line. Even the old folks never knew why they call it like they do. I was wondering since the age of 2, down in Copper Line. Copperhead, Copper Beach, copper kettle sitting side by each, copper coil, copper Georgia peach, down in Copper Line. Half a mile down Morgan Creek, leaning heavy on the end of the week, Hercules and a hog-nosed snake down on Copper Line. Yes, we're down on Copper Line. Warm summer night on the Copper Line, slip away past summertime, wood smoke and that old moonshine down on Copper Line. One day I saw my daddy dance, watched him moving like a man in a trance. He brought it back from the war in France, down on Copper Line. Branch water and tomato wine, creosote and turpentine, sour mash and new moonshine down on Copper Line. Yes, we're down on Copper Line. First kiss I ever took, like a page from a romance book. The sky opened and the earth shook down on Copper Line. Took a fall from a windy height, I only knew how to hold on tight and pray for love enough to last the whole night down in Copper Line. Day breaks and the boy wakes up, the dogs bark and the birds sing, and the sap rises and the angels sigh. I try to go back as if I could, spec house and old plywood, tore up and tore up good down in Copper Line. It doesn't come as a surprise to me, it doesn't touch my memory. Man, I'm lifting up and rising free down in Copper Line. Half a mile down Morgan Creek, I'm living for the end of the week. Hercules and a hog-nosed snake down on Copper Line. Yes, we're down on Copper Line. Take me down on Copper Line. Take me down on Copper Line. Take me down on Copper Line. Thank you. So this next song I'd like to sing is a blues. And it's a James Taylor blues. You can't have a band up here and not play the blues. But this is called Steamroller Blues, but James Taylor wrote it while he was in a band called The Flying Machine. In 1966, and they only did a couple of songs, and this was one of them. But anybody who's listened to Steamroller Blues, he played it again, recorded it again, and recorded it again, put a jazz band together, and all the rest of it. And it started to merge from PG-13 into something else. So I thought, I've got to be careful about this. So I went back to the 1966 version done by The Flying Machine, and it was titled Blues is Just Like a Bad Dream. And it was the simple James Taylor. It was, he produced it on the Sweet Baby James album, if anybody remembers that, which was produced in the Apple Records, actually, the Beatles studio. And it was a nice, simple version. He was actually trying to stop and got annoyed with all the people playing blues, that they weren't playing it correctly. They weren't playing it from the roots. So he made up this blues. Blues is like a bad dream, and he put all sorts of inconsequential words together. So if you don't understand it, that's because you're not supposed to. Well, that's it. Thank you for that song. I'd like to do another song. Well, a tree grows in my backyard, it only grows at night. Its branches are all twisted and its leaves are afraid of the light. They say them blues is just a bad dream. They say live outside your head. Well, it's early in the morning, you're bound to wish you were lying dead. Take it away. Well, them winds out on the roosh, they're blowing just as a tune. Them winds ain't got no motion, babe, they just don't know the blues. They say them blues is just a bad dream. They say live outside your head. Well, it's early in the morning, you're bound to wish you were lying dead. Take it away, Zach. Well, I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm gonna roll all over you. I'm a steamroller, baby. I'm gonna roll all over you. I'm gonna inject your soul with some sweet rock and roll and shoot you full of rhythm. And blues 2, 3, 4. Thank you, thank you.
We all know this next one. Go ahead and stand. I promise you'll know it. We're switching from James Taylor to John Denver.
Gotta
Take a
swap
guess.
hats.
Yes.
Wait. I need another instrument. Hang on, Amy. She's such a slave driver. But anyway, I'll just introduce this quickly because everybody knows the John Denver song. But did you know it was written for Johnny Cash? And John Denver heard about it and he wanted to finish it off. And so he asked the writers who were actually talking about Maryland, and he said, can we pretend it's West Virginia and sing a song about West Virginia? So that's how this happened, and he then made it. You know the rest of the story. So take it away, Amy. Almost heaven. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stronger than blue waters, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, from moonshine, teardrops in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, a mountain mama, take me home, country road.
Should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, one more time. Country roads, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Down country roads, take me home. Down country road.
Y'all will know this next song too.
Hi there. I don't often get the opportunity to sit on stage and not do anything, but it was fun. Just wanted to say, hey, this was pretty good, right? You enjoying that? I'm really enjoying all that stuff. So here's a song that was written for Johnny Cash by Johnny Cash. And if you don't know this, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's probably one of the best things he ever did. And I like singing Johnny Cash because I sing low sometimes, and this is not even his lowest song, but it gives you how do we say it? A gateway drug into singing low stuff. So all y'all who want to try singing low, this is a good one to start with. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I whack my head and cry. Zach Harriet, spots eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. Mr. Zach Harriet on guitar. Well, if they freed me from this prison, that railroad train was mine. I bet I'd move it all a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Who doesn't like Johnny Cash? You know what I mean? This next song that we're going to be playing for you guys is from a gentleman called Bill Withers. And this is a song that many of you will know. And it's a song about just having that somebody in your life to lean on. Sing it with me. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. And I just might have a problem that you'll understand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. And I just might have a problem that you'll understand, 'cause we all need somebody to lean on. Yeah, there is a load you have to bear that you can carry. I'll ride up the road and I'll share your load if you just call me. Oh, call me when you need a friend. 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 When you need a hand. When you need a shoulder. When you need a hand. When you're down. When you feel like you're out. Oh, oh, call me. All right, this next song everybody will know, and before we sing it, people have many different conceptions of what folk music is. People think it's bluegrass, people think it's country music, people think it's, whatever. When in reality, the very definition of folk music sounds exactly what it is. It's music for the people, right? And this song, I think, could not be a more clear definition of music for the people, but it is not at all bluegrass, it is rock and roll. So let us stand together and let us sing this song together. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. The shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill. Paying anything to roll the dice. Just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Well, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Shadows searching in the night. Streetlight people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Everybody sing it, come on. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop believing. Hold on to the feeling. Streetlights, people. Don't stop. Now, before y'all get comfortable and sit down, we're going to sing a few hymns together, if that's all right. What a fellowship, what a joy divine, leaning on the everlasting arms. What a blessedness, what a peace is mine, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarms. Leaning, oh, I'm leaning on the everlasting arms.
Oh, how sweet to walk in the pilgrim way, leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, how bright the path
I to dread? What have I to fear? Leaning on the everlasting arms, I have blessed peace with my Lord so near. Leaning on the everlasting arms. Oh, I'm leaning, safe and secure from all alarm. Leaning, oh, I'm leaning on the everlasting arm. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust you, how I prove you o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust Him more. 'Tis so sweet to trust in Jesus, just to take Him at His word, just to rest upon His promise, just to know thus saith the Lord. Jesus, Jesus, how I trust Him, how I prove Him o'er and o'er. Jesus, Jesus, precious Jesus, oh, for grace to trust Him, oh, for grace, oh, for grace to trust. One more time. Oh, for grace to trust Him more. Amen. Well, this is our last song. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And afterwards, I think there will be refreshments outside, right, Amy? Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire, singing your name. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. May this offering stretch across the sky. These hallelujahs be multiplied. together. God of mercy, sweet love of mine, I have surrendered to your design. May this offering stretch across the sky. These hallelujahs be multiplied. These hallelujahs, your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us. We cannot contain. Oh Lord, your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire, singing your name. Amen. Y'all have a great night. Thank you guys for coming.
One more. We don't know anymore. We love to, but we don't know anymore.
That's all we got.
We love you guys. Seriously, we don't know it.